Hello, this is Todd Luck, and this is a non-spoiler review of Masters of the Universe Revolution. And even though there are no spoilers, I can confirm that the series does not have any Horde troopers dancing the conga line, nor does Gwildor use a grappling hook to steal a bucket of chicken. I think these are incredible missed opportunities for this series. But seriously, this is a review by a lifelong Masters of the Universe fan, but you don't have to be in order to enjoy this franchise. Masters of the Universe Revolution is available right now to watch on Netflix. It is the second season of Masters of the Universe Revelation, which I deeply loved. Revolution is listed separately from Revelation, so just keep that in mind. If you haven't watched either, you're going to want to start with Revelation. There's also a completely unrelated CGI animated series called He-Man and the Masters of the Universe that ran for 3 seasons that's also on Netflix. That one is a reimagining of the franchise aimed at younger audiences. Both series are made by Mattel TV, but what makes Revelation and Revolution so special is that it's based on the classic versions of Masters of the Universe and kind of takes the old cartoons and the mini comics and storybooks and all that and melds it into like this ultimate version or an ultimate version of the mythos, and does plot lines that they never got to do in the old animated series, like Teela becoming a sorceress. It's got amazing animation by Powerhouse Animation and an incredible soundtrack by Bear McCreary of Walking Dead fame. And there is a legendary voice cast, including Mark Hamill, who was born to play Skeletor. The showrunner is the amazing Kevin Smith, who, along with a staff of incredible writers, were able to take ideas given to them by Mattel, ideas they came up with themselves, and even ideas from Powerhouse, and blend them into this story that just worked in Revelation. It was this incredibly epic, deep, emotional story. I actually cried several times while watching it, which I never thought I would say about Masters of the Universe. As far as Revolution goes, I felt like it had a strong start. The first episode has some fantastic action, and the writing was pretty solid, had some really good, heartfelt, emotional scenes that carried the gravitas of the moment. Even though it did get a little bit more convoluted than it needed to be. But then after that, I felt like the writing definitely didn't live up to what had come previously. It just kept focusing on these unnecessarily convoluted things that it was trying to shoehorn into the story. The story becomes very plot-driven, with characters doing things that are very naive or illogical. A lot of things just kept happening too quickly, and a lot of things just felt shortchanged. Sometimes the humor and even the characterization felt a little silly. The backstory really needed to be fleshed out, though that may happen in the Dark Horse prequel comic that's coming in May. And maybe there will be a third season to deal with some of the things that got neglected in this season. But I didn't feel particularly satisfied with this season, though I still felt like it was better than a lot of the comics and the CGI series and things like that. And regardless of what I think about the story, the animation, voice acting, and musical score are second to none. And I still love Revelation, and a saga like this is kind of like a journey, and I would consider my mixed feelings on this season to be a bump in the road. And I will have a more detailed spoiler version of my review coming this weekend, where I'll go into the specifics about what's in the episodes. So like and subscribe for more videos. And until next time, good journey.